position. He's wrapped up by James Roberts just there. Now, Boyd corner, taking a run, just a simple hit up just there, and that is great work from the marker, rushing across there, doing what he had to do. Now continuing to go to the left, Sean Johnson exposes the offside defender, and Sean Johnson will race away and he will score the first try, the first points of the game. Sean Johnson, what a try that was. Take a bow, son. Exposing the defence just there. You don't want to rush up on a guy like Sean Johnson and get yourself offside. Now let's take a look at the replay there. I don't know who it was, I don't know who the guy was that was caught out offside, but that is just so well worked, just taking advantage. The dude couldn't do anything. He just couldn't do anything. Didn't want to risk the penalty. And you see just slicing through there. Seguiaro couldn't quite get to him. Either could Tuivasa-Sheck. Once this man is in space, you ain't going to be catching him. We got plenty of time to go and score a few points here. And Luke, just a little bit of a dart out of dummy half a little bit. Gets a pass off to Red Raja, and Red Raja, he'll race away. Under the post is Red Raja, and he scores another try. He is one of the best wingers in the comp. And I have to say, Mr. Luke is very happy to have him on that right wing. And what a combination that is. Gagai with the final pass to Red Raja before cutting inside. But Isaac Luke, you take a look at him. He did, most of the work, majority of the work there, just drawing in the marker defence, which has been so good for InSaiyan in this game. And took them right out of the game there. It was just simple drawing and passing at this stage. We'll take one final look at it. I think it was Cooper Cronk to Dane Gagai. Gets it off of Red Raja. And from here on, it was him up against Tuivasa-Sheck. And in the online gaming world of Rugby League Live 3, there is no way Red Raja is going to be stopped from there. So very good work there from Mr. Luke's side as Red Raja runs away, puts it right under the post, and it is going to be won by Mr. Luke. I'm not sure what they'll do the last play of the game. Corey Parker gets to Aaron Woods, gets it to Cooper Cronk, and Cronk's through. Cronk is through. Cooper Cronk will score 80th minute, and I think that reflects the game. Pure domination by Mr. Luke's side. Okay, I wouldn't go that far, but I think it was all Mr. Luke for the most part of this game. And that was just great work there by Cronk. As we take another look at it, Corey Parker drawing and passing to Aaron Woods and Cooper Cronk, realising that they're going to come flying out of the line there. I'm not sure who it was who they actually came out of the line with, but Cooper Cronk just went through the gap. There wasn't even a dummy or nothing. Just put the ball under his arm, tucked it in, and went flying through the gap. Sean Johnson, transformation in the face. Better player model for this game. Now Cameron Smith darts out dummy half, gets it to Billy Slater. Billy Slater will take on Greg Inglis, but he's Jonathan Thurston in support. Thurston, can he make it to the line? Inglis comes across but can't get there, and Jonathan Thurston will open the scoring for Mr. Luke's side. And what a try that was. Billy Slater getting into space there, and that was just phenomenal work there. Obviously, like we said, Billy Slater in space, and he was up against Inglis. Now, a lot of people would have just taken the tackle against Inglis. Billy Slater decided to take him on, saw that there was Jonathan Thurston in space, got the cut-out pass to him, or the big pass to him, about a 10-20 metre pass, and Thurston, well, not quite untouched, but he did get there nonetheless. So that is a try. See Jonathan Thurston running to the line, Inglis coming across late, can't quite get him. Now Isaac Luke jumps into dummy half, and Byer was tackled there by Billy Slater, perfect around the legs tackle, and the ball's hit the deck here. Cooper Cronk comes and makes a tackle on them. Oh my god, they're straight through the gap. They are through the gap, and that is Aiden Guerra, who'll open the scoring for InSaiyan. And what a turn of events this game has had. That penalty up the other end really has hurt Mr. Luke there. He was all over InSaiyan, and that penalty has changed everything. InSaiyan back into the game there. You see the ball knocked down by Mr. Luke, but it's picked up by Isaac Luke, I think it was. And the ball ends up finding its way to Aiden Guerra as he goes over untouched there, just hitting the line like a good back rower does it. Aiden Guerra is very, very good at that. Let's take a final look at the replay here. Just running up, you see the ball hit the deck there. Isaac Luke gets the ball, gets it to Greg Inglis, who gets it to Aiden Guerra. Aiden Guerra goes from the 10 metre line straight over the try line. See Simon Mennering with a bit of a comical dive there. See here, and he beats the first player. Billy Slater beats Thurston as well, but is eventually brought down by Jason Tumalalo and Jesse Bromwich there in a two-man tackle. Now inside InSaiyan gets it to James Tamu, who gets Moses and By in a lot of space there, and Mr. Luke very vulnerable on their left-hand edge and InSaiyan's right-hand edge there. You can see there they get the ball. Inglis gets a pretty poor pass off to Alex Glenn, I think it is, but he gets a pass off to Hodges, I think it was, and Brett Morris will palm off Cooper Cronk. And you see Brett Morris in a lot of space here, gets a pass off, and that is Isaac Luke backing up. Isaac Luke takes it around the defender. Isaac Luke, he will score the try, and he will put InSaiyan side into the lead there. And what a play that was by Isaac Luke, and that was Brett Morris as well. That was made by him, and there was a few weird offloads. I didn't really think that anything would have came from that. As you can see there, InSaiyan passing the ball back here. I thought the play would have died right there, but instead they chance their arm and they take on the defence. Raja got drawn in, as well as Kronk missing the tackle, which is something that he doesn't usually do. And Simon Mannering was the final player to get beaten there, and obviously Isaac Luke races away. There was a little bit of a glitchy sort of run there by the looks of things, but we'll take one final look at it. That was a great palm there with Brett Morrison. We understand how good of a winger he actually is, and when you see him do that sort of stuff, it's pretty evident as to why he's heavily regarded as being the best winger in the comp. Although Red Raja, who he's up against, they've got options to the left, options to the right. They go to the left, there's a stack of numbers just here. Simon Mannering gets the Red Raja, and then InSaiyan, they covered very, very well there. They got lots of bodies over in that area, but they're going to put up a bomb here by the looks of things. Cooper Cronk, there's Simon Mannering up against Sean Johnson, I think, or Isaac Luke, and they get the ball, and Corey Parker will end up scoring. Corey Parker, Mr. Luke, is right back in the game there. The number 13 from Mr. Luke's side, he scores the points, and that was Simon Mannering getting under that ball. I think it was up against Isaac Luke, if I'm totally honest with you here, but we'll get another look at it. See there, Cooper Cronk launches at the bomb, Simon Mannering getting under it. Very fatigued Isaac Luke, I think, by the looks of things, was up against Simon Mannering, a fresh Simon Mannering, and he grabs the ball and he gets it off to Corey Parker. One final look at it. It is a left-footed bomb you see there by Cooper Cronk. Not something he's renownedly known as doing. He's more of a right-footer that you could tell by which things. It's not Cameron Smith, you're not seeing things. It was Cooper Cronk, in fact, putting up the bomb there. See, Inglis was there and about, but just didn't get himself in position there, and that has cost him dearly, in my opinion. But James Graham will take a hit up, and he's chased by the marker, and they make a tackle just there. It is number 14 there for InSaiyan, who came up with a tackle. There's the offside play there. Thurston exploits the offside play, takes it around Inglis, palms off one. I think it's Isaac Luke, and Jonathan Thurston will score a try, put them ahead. And what a try. Jonathan Thurston, take a bow. That was absolute perfection, that try. Exposed an offside defender there, as they did in the first game. I think it was Sean Johnson in that game. This time it's Jonathan Thurston, and he just goes straight through. He did weave his way through, but you can see here, changing plays was insane. Just a little bit slow to react there, and Isaac Luke had no chance of making that tackle as Thurston comes up with a huge palm as he just throws Isaac Luke off him. Let's take another look. Jonathan Thurston just weaves his way through. Inglis maybe was a chance there, but he took it straight around him. Johnson came across as well, but couldn't get there. He does make a late dive, but no one was going to be catching Jonathan Thurston as he scores his second try of the game, and maybe the match sealer playing in this game. So they'll be linking up yet again. And Corey Parker puts Cooper Cronk into a gap. And Cooper Cronk's taking on Brett Stewart. Can Brett Stewart get to him? Looks like he might. He might get to it. Brett Stewart goes for the dive, and Cooper Cronk over the top of Brett Stewart. He gets the ball down, and what a put down that is. That is an incredible try there. That is what the game was made to be shown off like that. That's what's meant to happen, and that's incredible work there. And for Rugby League Live 3, that's what you want to see. Those are the perfect sort of tries. And you see here Brett Stewart coming across late. He goes to the late dive, and it looks like he's going to get him. Looks like he's going to grab the legs and throw him out, but he can't do it. And we'll take a look at another angle here. So Cooper Cronk feigned to go to the left-hand side of the field, and just wrong-footed Brett Stewart enough to get a bit of a lead on him. And Cooper Cronk is very patient in this game. See, he gets so close. Brett Stewart might have even got a hand on him, but couldn't do the whole job, ripping his hair out at this stage. So they go the short side there. They get it to Josh Morris. Throws a dummy and he nearly goes through the gap there, but Greg Inglis has enough pace to keep up with him. So there's cut up pass to Aaron Woods, and he beats the first player, takes it around him. They're playing with fire here, InSaiyan they've been caught out in the past, rushing up off their line. Looks like they haven't really learnt their lesson, but so far so good from them. Third tackle down. Robbie Farah holds it a little bit longer. Brett Morris forces a pass there. He gets it to Brett Stewart, and Brett Stewart will open the scoring there. What a pass that was by Brett Morris there. Beam Hos to Brett Stewart. That is excellent work there, and that was a very risky offload. We saw InSaiyan come out with the risky offloads, but that was a calculated risk, in my opinion, just there, and it has paid off, Mr. Luke. See here, those sort of ones usually end up going forward where they're getting driven back, but they threw it and it paid off this time, and Mr. Luke is back in the game. You would have to say he'll be hitting the lead after Matt Moylan slots this conversion.
Well, that's the end of this video. If you happen to enjoy it, make sure you leave a like, subscribe. You know the drill at this point. Everybody YouTuber says it. Just go ahead and do it. It'd really help me out. Also, why not go ahead and check out some of these other videos that are on the screen right now.